too. Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Hey, I don't know you. What do you want here? Are you headed for the tavern?
That's what I've always said. That's an open secret.
Yes, do you mind?
Really,
You've got
I'm
no
interested.
business here, Runt.
Calm down. All I want to do is drink a beer.
Okay, but it'll cost you 50 gold pieces to get in.
Forget it. You won't get a single coin.
Then I'll take everything you have. As soon as you're lying on the ground in front of me.
Get him! Show him!
Whack him! Whack him!
Give it your all. Get him! Show him! Show him!
Not bad.
I can't take care of everything for everybody. He can't keep anything to himself. Really, how interesting.
Hey, you, come over here. I've got something for you. There's a fellow here who insisted on talking to you. Since you weren't here, he told me to give you a message. He wants to meet you, behind Halver's fish shop. This piece of information is free, but that's an exception, kid. Anything beyond that will cost you.
What did the guy look like?
I could tell you that, but you need to pay for it, my friend. Every piece of information I give you will cost 10 gold pieces.
Hey, I haven't got time to chat with you. Talk to Cardiff if you want information.
Go away, don't tell me that.
Give me something to drink.
Who says things like that?
How are things?
If you want something to drink, you'll have to order it.
I need information. Where can I find work?
You're not likely to find work down here at the harbor. You need to go to the craftsman in the lower part of town for that. But if you wield a decent blade, you could go challenge Ulrich. He fights for gold behind the warehouse.
Is there any special work to be had around here where I could make some quick money?
Something special, you say? Go talk to Nagur then. Maybe he can help you.
Hey, you! Cardiff says you may have a job for me.
Well, well. So you're looking for a special job. Okay. But we play by my rules, understood?
What does that mean?
That means you do what I say and you get a third of the profits. If you don't like it, then there's no job.
We're business partners, so it's 50-50.
Okay. I thought I'd give it a shot. Of course, we'll split our profits fairly.
All right, what's your plan?
You know the merchant Baltram, don't you? If not, it's time you talk to him. This Baltram has a messenger who supplies him with goods from Akil's farm. That is, he had a messenger. Until I cut his throat. And now Baltram has to get a new one, and that will be you. Your job is to get hired by Baltram and fetch the delivery from Akil. You bring it to me, and then I'll set it on to an interested customer. He'll fork over a tidy little sum for it. And just don't try selling the stuff yourself. Have you got all that?
How much will the profit be?
I can't say exactly, but I estimate around 400 gold pieces.
Where is Akhil's farm?
Leave the city by the east gate. That's directly on the marketplace. If you follow the road to the right, you'll soon come to a few steps cut into the rock. Go up there, and you'll come to Akhil's farm.
When should I talk to Baltram?
You can go right away. He should know by now that his messenger won't be showing up anymore.
Where can I find Baltram?
He has his stall in the marketplace.
Well then, I'm all set.
Good. Then get on your way. But if you try to cheat me, you'll soon be every bit as dead as the messenger. Don't forget.
I don't believe that. That's not what I heard.
I've heard a thing or two. It's a bad business. I've got my own opinion about that.
Ah, finally. I've been waiting for you, stranger.
What do you want from me?
I'm here to explain a few things to you, and afterwards, I'm going to kill you.
What's this farce about?
You shouldn't die ignorant at the end of your journey. Consider it a final show of respect to the condemned.
Who pays you for this?
My employers work out of public view, as do I. A condition of my contract is that I name neither their names nor their residences.
Why do you want to kill me?
You sold Rengaru to the city. He is only a petty thief, but you shouldn't have done that. My employers are not exactly pleased about it. To prevent you from making yet another mistake, they have sent me.
I can give you gold, a lot of gold.
Futile. That's not why I have come. The only price that you will pay is your life, and right now.
Now that's typical, isn't it? I can't take care of everything right
And Beliar gave unto it a portion of his divine power.
Who says things like that?
He can't keep anything to himself.
That's what I've always said.
I am Hacker, the weapons
Someone's
dealer.
gotta do the work.
Every man should carry a weapon these days, especially when venturing outside of the city walls.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Tell me more about the area around the
Honestly,
city.
a witness
It's
to
gotten too dangerous out there. Because of the bandits, for one thing. And also on account of wild beasts. Even the animals don't seem to get enough to eat in these crappy times. They're venturing closer to the city all the time.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Do you know anything about the Paladins?
If I hadn't
Yes.
seen it with my
Those
own
guys are ruining my business. All you can
That's what
buy
I
in this
always
entire town is a short sword at most.
can't
They've
take
helped
care of
themselves
everything
to
for
anything that's longer than a foot and a half. In
That's not what my
return,
husband thinks.
I now get to live in the hotel free of charge.
Say,
Someone's gonna do the work. But that's
Where do you
terrible.
get your weapons from?
typical.
Harad, the smith, has been my supplier up to now.
Someone's gotta do the work.
Now all he does is make stuff for the Paladins. He works for those guys day and night like a madman, without pay.
Who says things like that?
He thinks it's his duty. All I can offer you now is my remaining stock.
That's what I've always said. Everybody knows by now.
Someone's gonna do the work.
What do you know about the bandits?
What do I know about them?
That's not what I heard.
They robbed me on my way to the city, and I'm not the only
Not what
one.
I heard.
They've been up to their tricks for quite a while. The militia tried to track them down, but without any success.
Things like that.
Everybody knows by now. He had better shut.
Do you know who in the militia took part in the search?
The fellow's name is Pablo. He and a few others went looking for the bandits, but they didn't find them.
Do you know where I can find Pablo?
It's
He
terrible.
patrols around the city. You'll find him either at the Temple Square
I hadn't seen it
or in the lower part of town.
Everybody knows by
But it's gonna get even worse.
Where did they hold you up?
Near Akil's farm.
what my husband thinks.
Just go out of the city gate from here.
That's typical.
Follow the road to the right. After a while, you'll get to a few steps.
Take care of everything for everybody.
The bastards came from there.
Don't say.
Someone's
I
gonna do
bet
the
they have
work.
their hideout back there in the woods.
If I hadn't seen it with my
These
own
are
eyes.
bad times.
I'll deal with it.
What?
Can't take care of everything.
You
not
want
what
to
I
take on the bandits? By yourself?
Everybody knows.
You're quite a good fighter, huh?
How much is the matter worth to you?
That's a dangerous business. Well, it's all right with me.
Tell her things now.
I'll pay you 100 gold pieces if you defeat the
Don't
bandits.
tell this to anyone. I won't tell her a thing.
He'd better shut up. Now that's typical,
Don't
isn't
say
it?
it. I can't take care of it.
If I hadn't seen it with
You
my
looking
own
for a
eyes,
job?
Sure. What's it about?
My errand boy hasn't come back, and I'm waiting for a delivery from the farmer Akil.
And how much is it worth to you?
I'll give you 50 gold pieces.
Fine, I'm in.
Okay.
He had better.
Just tell Akil that I sent you. He'll give you a package.
Simply talk.
Bring it to
Someone's
me.
gonna do the work. Who says things
Where
like
can I
that?
find Akil's farm?
Just go out here through the east gate and follow the path to the southeast. After a short while, you'll come to a stone stairway. Go up that, and from there, you'll already be able to see Akil's farm.
That's not what I heard.
Don't tell this to anyone. That's what I've always said.
What do you know about the bandits who robbed Hakon the merchant?
Oh, that matter. Don't remind me. As far as we know, they're responsible for a lot of the attacks on merchants. Those rats have crawled into their holes and don't dare come out again. Once we were able to track them down and follow them, but we broke off pursuit in the woods outside the city. There's too many beasts roaming around there. It's much too dangerous.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. The security measures for the protection of the upper quarter will be further strengthened.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Don't tell this to anyone. He'd better shut up.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself. Someone's gonna do
If I hadn't seen
Hey, you! Just assuming I would fall back on your help. How much would that cost me?
I am merely a humble servant of the king, and would not enjoy fleecing a helpless little citizen of the realm. But you know, if you put it like that, I wouldn't object to a little financial backing to promote our future business relationship. 10 gold coins should do for starters. What do you think?
Why not? Here's your 10 coins.
Terrific. If you need my help, you know where to find me. But please do me a favor. Don't come to me with any trifles. I can't stand that, you hear?
I've got no time for things like that.
Can't go on like this forever.
Everything all right?
As soon as anyone says anything wrong around here, the dance starts. So watch your step or there'll be a slaughter.
Will you join the fight?
I'm not just gonna stand here when the ruckus starts, but I'm not gonna push it either.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Nobody ever asks me.
Hey, you! Is there a problem?
No, everything's fine. It would be better if you left now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, everything's fine. I can't talk to you now.
Some problems solve themselves.
That's no secret.
He should know better.
I need your help.
If it's absolutely necessary, what's wrong?
The farmer Akil is under attack by mercenaries.
What? Those riffraff are hanging around on Akil's farm? Then let's not waste any time. Follow me.
Staying out of it.
I don't want to hear that anymore.
The things I could tell you.
Whatever it is that brought you here, you had better forget it and hit the road.
Hey, you!
Hey, Yoko! Have you lost your way? Go back to your field and pull up a few turnips.
I've got no time for that.
Hey, you!
Not now. I can't talk to you now.
That's exactly what I said.
Those cutthroats are threatening my husband. We are citizens of the town, loyal to the king, and the mercenaries are planning to rob us. Now don't you just stand there, do something. Help us.
I think it's as easy as that.
Nobody ever asks me.
Not now.
You're at the wrong place at the wrong time.
I could have told you that
so
before.
I guess that if you want to live, you'd better hit the road now. Get it?
Hey, you're still here. I'll give you a choice, stranger. Piss off or die.
Who are you guys?
my
Pair of jokers?
You got it. I'm still gonna laugh when you're lying face down in the mud. En garde, let's get started. You grab the farmer, I'm gonna take care of this clown.
Deserve that, lowlife! Thank Innos. I thought my time had run out. My name is Akil. I've farmed this humble piece of land.
Who were those people?
Those were mercenaries from Onar's farm. Those bastards don't know anything but plunder and murder. I'd been fearing the worst. Well, thank Innos it didn't come to that. Tell me, what can I do for you?
Nothing. Just as long as you got through this all right.
You're an exceptional fella. May Innos guard you on your way.
What did the mercenaries want from you?
You don't know that? Onar, the landowner, hired them. They guard his farm and collect the rent for him. And that means they go from farm to farm and take whatever they want. And whoever can't pay gets a taste of their steel.
You know your way around this area.
Sure. What do you want to know?
What is there in the woods behind your farm?
There's just a whole bunch of monsters back there. And the wolves are the least dangerous. A few bandits are also said to have their caves there. Well, they've left my farm alone so far.
Where can I find Onar's farm?
Just go back down the stone steps and follow the road to the east. At some point, you come to a tavern. From there, you go farther east until you come to the big fields. That's where the mercenaries hang out.
What is that tavern to the east of here?
Ask Randolph. He knows more about it than I do. He's been there a few times.
Baltram sent me. I'm supposed to pick up a shipment for him here.
So, you're his new messenger. Okay, I've already made up the package.
I've gotta go.
So long. I really wish I could have done more for you.
All right, that's that. I'll be off then.
You're in for it now. You're in for it now. Oh! Ah!
Yes! Run as fast as you can!
You're in for it now. You're in for it now. Ah!
I took care of the bandits.
Really? Anyone could say that. Do you have proof?
Should I go back and cut off their heads?
No, I don't think that will be necessary. I believe you. You have done the merchants and the city a great service. Here is the money you were promised.
One of my men told that the bandits are circulating wanted posters with your face on them. He also says you denied that at first. So what is it all about?
I don't know why those guys are looking for me.
I hope for your sake that you're telling the truth. I cannot use anyone in the militia who doesn't have a clean record. Most of the bandits are former prisoners from the mining colony. I should hope that you didn't get involved in any way with those cutthroats. The merchant Canthar was here. He said that you are an escaped convict from the mining colony. I don't know whether that's the truth, and I prefer not to ask you, but you should clear that matter up.
I've come to collect the bounty for a criminal. Nagura has killed Baltram's messenger. He tried to use me as his new messenger in order to intercept Akil's shipment.
That fellow will get his just punishment. I shall have him locked up immediately. Here, take the bounty that you are entitled to.
Martial law is immediately declared in all cities and regions of the realm. All civilian judges are to hand over their duties to the royal paladins.
What do you want? You're a convict from the mining colony. I won't do any business with you. What do you want? You're a convict from the mining colony. I won't do any business with you.
Oh, here you are again. Did I not warn you? It would have been better if you had done what I told you. Now word is out among the merchants that you are a convict. A regrettable affair. Now you won't be able to get even a piece of bread here in the marketplace. I could, of course, sort things out for you. Shall we say 500 gold pieces?
Beat it, convict! Canthar told me what a nasty bastard you are.
You're a convict from the mining colony. I won't sell you anything.
Hey, you! What can I get from you?
I can sell you some steel billets.
his realm.
Hey, there you are again.
You wanted mushrooms? I've got a few mushrooms here.
These are not quite as good as murky mushrooms, but I'll take them anyway.
All that Inos created was destroyed by Belial.
Hey!
Have you come to pay?
I haven't got enough money on me.
Then get it.
Hey, you!
Have you...
How much?
500 gold.
All right, I'll pay up. You leave me no choice.
Good. Then I shall see to it that your reputation with the merchants rises once again.
I've got to go.
Suit yourself.
That's an open secret. Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
I've got Akil's delivery.
Excellent. Finally, I can offer fresh goods again. Here are your 50 gold pieces.
And it's going to get even worse.
Have you got a job for me?
No, I already have an errand boy. Try the other merchants.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.